let's move on. We're going to talk about Sega for a little bit. Now,
Sega.
there's something I never thought I would talk about.
I know Sega has been trying to make a comeback here.
Yeah, remember in the earlier episodes when I talked about Sega pulling a lot of their games from all of the online stores. There might be something to this. It says that Sega is reportedly considering its own gaming subscription service. This was posted back on December 24th, Christmas Eve. It said, I mean, this comes just from Shinji Utsumi. He said, we're thinking something and discussing something we cannot disclose right now. So that's all that they gave us. But
it's gonna float.
If you look at it, they removed all of their video games from all of these online stores. What else could they possibly be thinking about? And remember, you bought...
that was the rumor for it. Yeah, that was a rumor too, right?
Yeah, that they was going to be doing their own subscription service. And you know what? Why not? I mean, this would be the second time that they did that, because they did this back in the 90s when they had their own... it was called the Sega Channel, and there was only games that you can get, by downloading. But why not?
Huh.
If they think that's the route to go, I want to see how it goes, because everybody else got their own subscription stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's too oversaturated, though, at this point. Like, who really wants yet another subscription? Well, they actually do have a pretty good library, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I mean, the question is, are people willing to pay money to play old Sega Genesis games?
No.
I don't know. Because if they were smart, they would partner up with somebody. Now, this is something that can benefit from partnering with Amazon and stuff like that, because you have a big platform and you have your own subscription attached to them where people can play your games and stuff. But they already... where else are they going to go from here? Because I mean, that was some balls right there. I'll give them that. Taking all of your games off the online store, that was your money.
Yeah.
That's your revenue. That takes some damn balls to do that. And I just hope what they got planned is worth it, because in the next story, this is like a continuation. Same guy, Sega president Shinji Utsumi, he said he announced in a recent interview that the company has no plans for more of the Sega mini consoles, so they're done with that for right now. So reading that story, it says, I'm not like, this is his statement. He's like, I'm not going for the mini direction. It's not me. I want to embrace more modern gamers. We are not a retro company, even though they haven't...
Modern gamer.
It's just hilarious. We really appreciate our legacy and we value it, but at the same time, we want to deliver something new. Otherwise, we'll become history. That's not what we are aiming for.
Okay, well, you okay. It's a little too far. Like, where are you looking forward from? Sega 2007? Like, where are you looking forward from here? Like,
they've been retro they have been retro for years. Like, they've been coasting on their old games. Like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But at least...
yeah, like the retro market was like really hot like 5 years ago. So what are you doing, Sega?
It's like, I don't know, like a new console, that just seems too far-fetched for me. I don't think that would even work for them at this point. Sega has been out of the game for so long that I'm like, a new console, like what could they possibly do? They don't have the money to make AAA games all of these companies do. And a subscription service, I mean, that's cool, but again, like, I mean, only the real like hardcore Sega fans are gonna pay for that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And still, like, in this economy, it just makes more sense. They should have just, I don't know, it just makes, I have no idea what their thought process is, but to me, it just makes more sense. Why wouldn't you put your eggs in like multiple baskets and just reap the the royalties from the fucking licenses? Like,
yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, this is a huge move for them, and I hope that they really got a plan in motion.
Yeah, but I just like I honestly don't see it. I just like I don't see it. What's the point at this? Like, everyone else is also ditching consoles, so I can understand why they're doing that. But man, like Sega, what else would Sega have to ride on? I can't even think of what they would even have left to ride on. Because yeah, they do have a shit ton of titles, but they are all like super retro titles. But man, yeah, it just makes so much more sense to me to do that. They're like, sure. Oh yeah, they do a Persona in Yakuza. That's true. That's true. That is true. Hello, nostalgia. That is true. I forgot that they had, but like that's still weak. That's still weak. Like I guess like it's kind of, I guess they're like Square Enix, but no, never mind. Square Enix has a shit ton more. Yeah, I don't see this being like not in Japan. Yeah, that's true. That's the other thing. Like I'm thinking of this domestic market. That's the other thing. I'm only thinking of like this domestic market. So because I also forget like how much loyalty there is in, yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll see. But I mean, even in Japan, like PC or PlayStation, but they took it off PlayStation. I don't know, like I have no clue what they've done, but it'll be the next to fall. Cause yeah, like they have Persona and Yakuza, but like what else do they have? Welcome back, Ken.
Hey, I'm back. Other than Sonic the Hedgehog, which is still their biggest cash cow, but when was the last time Sonic
Persona and Yakuza, we were saying, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, you can only ride that nostalgia wave for so long, and I just don't see people.
They should have just licensed.
Yeah, they should have. Like I said, this would have been a good idea for them to be like, hey, take our games, because they did it with Nintendo. Why not do it with bigger platforms?
Yeah, it's true.
I don't want to, rain on their parade, but they seem to be very enthusiastic about something.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Sega.
Good luck to you.